Hello and welcome to the Baja United Wine Show. This is episode 2, so we're glad to have you join us. Last week we talked about rosés, and this week we're going to talk about Cabernet. So first and foremost, we have some exciting news. We are now offering buy 2 bottles of wine and get free shipping. If you're not aware, shipping is one of the hardest things to do in the wine industry because it's got to be timely. You don't want it sitting in the back of a truck, and you of course want to get it to your house. So we figured out the formula. Buy 2 bottles, get 1 for free, right? Last week we talked about rosés, now we're going to talk about Cabernets, and the reason why I picked Cabernets is because I know it's barbecue season right around the corner. It's summertime and it is in the air. We always talk about Cabernets go with steak, and why do we always say that? Well, there's actually a reason. People just didn't make that up. The reason why is Cabernets tend to have more tannins in them, and those tannins cut through the fat in the meat. So if you think about the opposite, maybe a rosé or white going with fish, less fatty, it's a perfect combination, whereas with the Cabs, the tannins cut through that fat in the meat. We also talk about Cab or Merlot, which one's better for steaks. Well, Merlots tend to be a little bit sweeter. Cabs tend to have more tannins, and oftentimes you'll see the two blended together. I know we've got one on our website that you can purchase because the sweet and the tannin works well together. So anyways, today I've got 2 great wineries. I think they're both underestimated on our website. I don't see a lot of traffic for them, and that's exactly why I want to talk about them today, because I think these are probably the best wines on our website, period, hands down. These 2 wines are great for your summer pick. So first and foremost, I've got Vena Cava. Great winemakers, small boutique facility. What I love about them is that they don't produce a lot of cases, and that's also why I said it's underestimated on our website. When this is gone, it's gone. We don't sell this to our distributor. It's only available on our website because it is such a limited quantity available to us. On this Cabernet, this is a 13.9% alcohol. This is a 2015 varietal, and you would find this for $29.99. So let's get to the tasting on it. The notes, we'll talk about it being very fruit forward. You can tell it's got a great color to it. Let's look at that. Just a wonderful body to that. And as you would expect, it's got a nice sweet front to it with those tannins. A little bit of pepper on it, traditional with Cabernets, and I think this would just pair wonderfully with your steak dinner this summer. So, put that aside. Oh, by the way, Phil's got a quote on the back that says, "You can't buy happiness, but you can buy wine," and that's kind of the same thing. I love that. Thanks, Phil. All right, our second wine is the Relieve. This winery is fairly new down in the valley. They're actually still building out their facility. I've driven by a few times. Incredible food offerings there. They've got a little shack off to the side, but if you're down there, I would suggest going by there. This is their 2015 Cabernet Sauvignon. This is a 13.5% alcohol, and they've got their award-winning stamp there from the Concourse International. Let's pour that and look at our color. It's got a nice red ruby color to it. Definitely picking up the fruitiness on this. I'm getting a little cranberry, raspberry, but on that back end, it's almost like I pick up some of that pepper, but a little bit of a tobacco bitter. And they talk about that on their website. I think it's got great flavor. This is going to pair well with your steak. Just about anything that you're drinking your red wines with. Again, I think that this is really an overlooked product on our website, so I would highly recommend you look for that one. This one's $31.99. You've got 2 great varieties here to pick from for the summer. We hope to see you visiting our site. It's BajaUnitedWines.com. Remember, free shipping if you buy 2 bottles or more. You can't beat that. And by the way, don't forget you can take some tours with us if you reach out to us at Baja United. We would love to take you down to Baja and show you around. Thank you.